I'll wait till the sun come in and explain what I'm going to show you. Hopefully someone will come in. We'll see. Okay, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and start, and people can rewatch this. Hello to everybody who comes in, but I'm especially doing this for the people who have not experimented with resin on this foam board. I got a piece that I'm trying just because I'm still trying to figure out what color to do the moat, and I'm playing around with the resin to see if it's actually going to melt anything. So what I'm going to do now is, actually you can buy resin and hardener at Family Dollar, and as long as you do a 50-50 mix, I'm going to do a 50-50 mix. And I apologize to anybody in the chat. I'm not going to be really paying attention to the chat. This is more just me showing you what I do with the resin. And I'm going to mix it. Like I said, I got this resin at the dollar store. Well, it's actually $1.25 now. Put the resin and the hardener in. And I just use the end of a paintbrush. You have to really, really mix it well. And that's what I'm doing right now. And the reason I'm doing this, like I said, is I am trying to see different colors that I want to use for the moat. So, you know, I've had people say, oh, no, you can't use resin. You can't use resin with the foam. I did a video a little bit ago because I know in the chat, Nissy was questioning using resin. I think her son-in-law is very familiar with it. But I wanted to try it out because a lot of my layout for the Dungeons and Dragons castle area and stuff is foam. And I really wanted resin over the lava rocks and up to like the base of the light. So, and then I have a huge section that I need to resin also. So I was playing around yesterday with the resin to see how it worked. This is pretty well mixed up. Like I said, it's a 50-50 mix of the resin and the hardener. And what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to experiment. I just cut up a piece of foam to where I didn't lay down any top layer. I want to first see if I need a top layer. Most people say you need a top layer, but the one that I did yesterday, I didn't have to. It didn't eat away at the foam. So I'm going to try this. I did not use the foam cutter. I just used a knife and scraped it up. But I want to see if the resin and stuff goes and eats away around. I am putting in like a hunter green in the resin. And I don't know how it's going to come out. This is just trial and error. Never done it before, never worked with resin before, except for just pouring it in. But I'm going to try and do this hunter green. And what I'm just going to do is I'm going to pour it in my foam. And let's hope, you know, it works. I mean, that's all you can do is trial and error and see how it comes out. So that's what I did. I'm going to use the paintbrush I used to mix it and just kind of move it around and see if it gets over all the pink. And like I said, I did not prep this foam. So it's just as is, and it's either going to sink to the bottom or eat away the side. And then you know what? It won't work and I'll try something different. It does have a few bubbles in it. So I'll have to figure out, you know, the best way, maybe a hair dryer or something to put the bubbles out. I'm not sure. I don't know. I kind of like a few of the bubbles. So that's what I did. Now, whether it works or not, I don't know. We will see. I do know that the resin takes quite a bit to cure. I've been told about 72 hours. So we'll see. We'll see how it does. And I will come back probably with this part maybe tomorrow and see how it does. I'm either going to have a green floor or it works. So, yep, I just used a hunter green acrylic and I did a 50-50 mix. And we'll see how it does. And let me see if I can pick it up so you can see what it looks like in the foam. And that's what it looks like in the foam. So we'll just kind of hang out and wait and see what it does. And, you know, it might explode, it might not, who knows. But I hope people watch this and I hope it helps. And we'll see what happens. Like I said, trial and error in this hobby. All right, guys, if you've tuned in, I'm sorry I didn't answer. I was paying attention to this. This is more of just a tutorial. But I appreciate you all, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you.